be a monopoly, no way. In America thrives off of competition. America, like, it thrives off of competition. It thrives of having multiple companies in the same field doing the same thing. It thrives that way. You know what I'm saying? And we'll go into that later about how it thrives. I'll just say you're letting people stop you or poison your mind from grinding, from working, from pursuing your idea because they said that to you. You know, you gotta realize that. We're gonna take it back a step further. You gotta realize that it was a lot of pushback on cars. Watch this now. When cars was first created, and I'm going somewhere else with it. When cars was first created, a lot of people back in that day didn't want the car to exist. Where am I going? What this got to do with people saying everybody doing it? I'm about to teach you and show you that people's opinions don't really matter. People's opinions don't, like, people always gonna talk, bro. If you're doing good, if you're doing bad, you're doing okay, people always gonna talk, sis. So this is what I'm saying. People always got something to say, right? So it's gonna be a group of people that's gonna agree with your idea, and it's gonna be a group of people that's gonna disagree with your idea, right? So where am I going? There was a lot of people, go do your research, who didn't want the cars to be in existence. They still wanted to ride in their chariots. They still wanted to ride on their horses. They didn't want it to happen. A lot of people was against it. But guess what? It didn't matter. Because when they created the car, they like, yo, we're going to make this car a reality. No matter what nobody's saying, we're going to create this car. We're going to make this car happen. And this is what we're going to use. You know what I'm saying? Because they didn't care. Same thing with the airplane. Look, bro, you can tell me that this plane not going to go in the sky. You can tell me that it's impossible to create the airplane. But it don't matter. I'm still going to create it. So what I'm saying, with all that backlash, with all the energy saying, you can't do that, you can't do that, you can't do that. You got a lot of energy. A lot of people saying it. And they still did it. They still did it. So, okay, whatever. You gonna start rapping, bro? You gonna start rapping? Sis, start rapping. Tune them out, ignore them, get to it. Get to it. You should be in the studio. Okay, you ain't got no money for the studio? You could go right on BandLab. Go right on BandLab and you can record music from the house. You could be in the house right now making music on BandLab. Straight up, on BandLab. You could be making music right now on your phone. Just, I ain't got no, boom, I'm just gonna jump on here and do it. You should just be focused on producing. You should just be focusing on making the music. Writing the music, making the music. That's all you should be focusing on. You shouldn't be focusing on if this person think you can do it or they think you can't do it. Because it don't matter. They don't have no final say-so of what you doing or what you got going on. It don't matter what they think. It don't matter what they think. You don't get, you know what I'm saying? It don't matter what they think. It really doesn't. It don't matter. It don't matter if they think you wasting your time. It don't matter if they don't think it's going to work. What matters is what you think. How you think it's going to work. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to know that it's going to work. I believe that this going to work. So I'm going to go ahead and keep giving my energy to this thing because I believe that this thing going to work. I believe it's going to work. It don't matter. I know it's going to work in my heart, in my mind, in my soul. I know it's going to work. I know it's going to work. And that's the attitude you gotta have. So what I'm saying is, focus on your craft, bro. Focus on your craft, sis. Focus on working. Every day, that's what it should be. You should be focused on. If you podcasting, focus on the podcast. My thing is, even let's say you got 2 or 3 people that's watching your content. Them the 2 or 3 people you should be focused on. Let's say if you got 2 or 3 customers. Them the 3 people you should be focused on. The 2 or 3 customers. How to serve them better so they can let more people and bring more people in. I don't get it. Why would you focus on the people who don't like you? Why would you focus on the people who don't rock with you? Genuinely. You know what I'm saying? Like, why would you focus on those people? It don't even matter. Like, I'm not going to focus on doubters and haters. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't, like, why am I, they don't put no money in my pocket. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna pay my bills. They don't care if I'm starving, if I'm hungry. So why would I, like, and y'all be tripping me out with that. Why would you focus on somebody that ain't putting no money in your pocket? They ain't trying to help